Hi, I'm Namdag Tsomo. This is a shamanic journey with the snow leopard to conquer your fears and receive the leopard's teachings. This is a guided meditation that will be kind of scary at first, because it is about facing your fears. So at any time, if you start feeling overwhelmed and it's too much for you, just turn it off and bring yourself back to the now by counting backwards slowly from 10 to 1, or quicker if you must, from 3 to 1. So let us begin. Make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and begin breathing in through your nose deeply and out through your mouth slowly. With each in-breath, it takes you deeper, and with each slow out-breath, you can feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed. That's right. Now, as you listen to me and continue to breathe in that way and notice certain sensations, you can continue to become more fully absorbed with the sound of my voice or the spaces between my words while I talk to you. As you listen to the sound of my voice, you can begin to get a sense of what it feels like to be wandering through a forest. Some people find they recall past experiences or imagine a familiar place. Others just discover the experience unfolds as they become more absorbed with each breath they take. And as you have a sense of wandering through a forest, there are certain sights and sounds that you can begin to become aware of. And I don't know whether you will just develop a sense of those sights and sounds, or whether you will begin to dream about wandering through that forest. Whether you will just enjoy drifting into a focused, comfortable trance state as you listen along to what I'm saying. And when you wander through a forest, you can feel each step you take, noticing the ground beneath your feet. The sounds associated with each step, and how each step can sound different as you notice the different shades of greens and browns and other little flashes of color. And sometimes you can see beams of light breaking through the leaves, shimmering on the forest floor, feel the air on your face as you continue to hear the sounds of the forest. And it can be surprising to some people to discover just how quickly you can become absorbed in the experience. And you know there are some sounds everyone associates with forests in the same way that there are certain sights everyone recognizes about forests. And I'm sure you know what those experiences are. What people often get surprised by is how the smells of the forest change as you wander deeper and deeper. In the same way that you walk through a garden and smell the different plants, and as you continue to wander in your own way, deeper and deeper, I wonder when you will notice the stream in the distance, and what you will notice first about the stream. And when you discover the stream, you can begin to follow it until you discover a cave that looks so inviting and familiar that you know you've never seen it before. And as you enter the cave, you can discover a chair you don't recognize that looks familiar and comforting, and begin to feel compelled to go. Sit in the chair. And as you sit down deeply into the chair, you can begin to wonder what you will experience next. And you can get a sense of closing your eyes and relaxing even deeper into a trance. Snow leopard is a magnificent, mysterious huntress of the Himalayas, elusive and rare. This quote is how Snow Leopard introduces herself. My name is Shmaitar. I am a snow leopard. I am here to bring fear into your life. Like the icy north wind, I live. When you hear me scream, you will know I am stalking you. The blood in your veins will turn into ice. I will pursue you relentlessly. I will stalk you without ceasing. No matter where you go or which way you turn, I will be there gazing into your eyes. Feel the fear. Do you feel the sense of panic? If you don't, you should, because I am here to devour your guts. I am a hunting feline. When I capture my prey, I disembowel its soft belly with my hind claws. I will shred you. I will force you to deal with your innermost fears. I will find you wherever you run, in the cities or in the mountains. I will make you wait. I will take my time and tease you. Only when you have finally stopped running will you have looked at your fears and found that place in you that knows you have no alternative but to stand fully firm and face me. Will I slowly walk up to you, gaze in your eyes with my green eyes and knock you down? Though through your fear of me, I will take you places, and you will learn things about yourself that nothing else can teach you but fear. Once you have faced me, I will curl up by your side to keep you warm and walk with you whenever you go, wherever you go, being your companion warrior when a warrior is needed. That is the snow leopard's message to you before you begin this journey. Do not embark upon this journey lightly. Put yourself in a place of total safety without distraction. This journey may take a long time. This work, just like life, cannot be all comfort and ease. Sometimes it takes fear, being backed up against the wall, for you to look for and discover resources that were previously unknown to you. Fear also exposes the parts of you you try to keep hidden. If you have the courage to take the following journey with Snow Leopard and look into her eyes, you will discover that her eyes are mirrors, reflecting the parts of you that need growth, the parts of you that try to run and hide from the uncomfortable parts. Do not take this journey if you are not willing to see the sides of yourself that make you uncomfortable, but also know that without acknowledging and bringing these areas into the light, you can only grow so far. Snow leopards often disembowel their prey. What do the intestines symbolize for us? Usually the symbolism has to do with sickness or toxins, the parts of ourselves that are being eliminated, or our waste products. It also relates to gut fear. During this journey, notice those places in your body where you experience fear, and pay attention to your instinctual behavior. You may be surprised to find it to be different from what you expected. Once you've worked out your fears with Snow Leopard, you gain the perception of a cat, the clarity and sharpness of felines. The realm of cats opens one's awareness and sensitivity. There is a combined strength and gentleness, and a knowing of when to use each. In the cauldron, Snow Leopard is the doorway. Each person passes her inspection before being permitted into the realm of the cats. Every experience of her will be different, depending on what she sees as fitting for the moment. Snow Leopard is a loner and comes in a totally silent approach. Living high in the Himalayas, snow leopards are extremely rare, avoiding all contact with humans. It is a great quest to find one, and the value of their hides has made poaching extremely lucrative, although it is illegal. This wanton hunting has been devastating to the species, which is, as a result, endangered. Fear is great, although often misunderstood teacher. Being afraid is not the same as being a coward. It takes courage, however, to face your fears and let them move through you. In Snow Leopard's journey, you are asked to look at fear, to feel it and know it, and then to make peace with it. There is no escape. Fear is a lonely experience in that you must deal with it yourself. If you can do this journey alone in the woods at night, if not, you can create that space anywhere, even in your imagination. Let us begin the journey of the snow leopard. As your sight comes into focus, you see that you are on a mountain path in a very rocky area with lots of maze-like trails. Darkness is encroaching as you look for a safe place to make camp for the night. In the stillness of the in-between time, you begin to think of things you are afraid of. You sense the presence of something or someone nearby watching you. A stone falls, and you feel as though you are being stalked. Now is a good time to turn off this recording if you do not wish to continue any further. But if you continue, remain as you are. Suddenly, from above and to your right, a scream rends the evening stillness and fills you with terror. There is only one who screams like that. Snow leopard. You start running on the trail to your left, thinking maybe you've gotten away. When you see a blur of movement to your right, you realize she has leapt to the rock directly in front of you. You stand frozen. The two of you locked in gaze. Her emerald eyes gleaming. She is hunting. She is hunting you. Turn around and run. There is a narrow passage in the rocks to your right. You squeeze through, hoping it's too narrow for her to come after you. Stand still. Each breath feels like a betrayal. As you attempt to quiet your breath, rocks fall from above, and you know she is coming. You turn to run back the way you came, and she swipes down with her forepaw and rips your scalp. Blood pours down your face. Taste the salty ironness of your own blood. You become frantic, and your terror increases as you realize she is playing with you. Follow yet another trail. It takes a sharp corner and ends in a solid wall of rock. You are trapped. As you turn around with your back to the rock wall, you see her coming for you. There is no terror in her eyes. She comes closer and closer. Her tail is switching back and forth. You scramble, your fingernails ripping at the rock wall, trying trying to find anything to make a weapon to defend yourself. At the same time, you know you are hers. You are locked into her eyes as she stares at you, her gaze penetrating your very being. This seems to last an eternity. At last she pounces, and with one swipe of her front paw, she has ripped open your abdomen, and your intestines are spilling out. In this eternal moment, beyond panic, you will be forced to see yourself as you are. She puts one big paw on your chest and stares at you. Anytime you attempt to move, her claws extend to stop you. All the while, staring into your eyes. When you finally accede to the moment and realize that this is it, there is no way out, you are going to die, you can meet her gaze with total acceptance. Consciously open your heart and relax your entire physical body. Pull your head back and bare your throat to her. Now, Snow Leopard retracts her claws a little bit as she calmly starts licking the blood oozing from your body, and then looks up at you, her gold-green eyes glowing through the darkness. Be with Snow Leopard and receive a further teaching about your relationship with fear. She nuzzles you and purrs as you realize this bonding process is complete. A sense of exhilaration pervades your spirit as you recognize the breakthrough you have made. Snow Leopard reminds you to take time in solitude in nature for a full day, to be sure to pace yourself by providing times of rest and play during intense cycles. Whatever goal you're pursuing, do not reveal too much about it until it's completed, or this may interfere with its achievement. You'll be able to foresee events very vividly and accurately through dreams, visions, or feelings. secret that has been kept from you will soon be revealed. And this is a time for expressing yourself passionately in whatever you do. With persistence and steadiness, you'll attain your goal. Your intuition is heightened at this time, so pay close attention to your feelings and trust them. You may call upon Leopard when you feel the need for extra protection, or you want to pursue your goals and need the strength and vitality to leap over obstacles. Or you've just been through a challenging period in which you lost or let go of a significant part of your life that wasn't working and are ready for rebirth into the next cycle. Or maybe you've been confronted with some aspect of yourself that has been in shadow and are ready to face this part of you and release its hold on you. Perhaps you need to reawaken your passion and sensuality. Leopard would like to remind you that you were born with an extraordinary gift of awareness of your inner realm. And you seem to have considerable insight into your own makeup as well as others. You're a sprinter, not a long-distance runner, and accomplish much more with short-term goals, punctuated with periods of rest and play. Leopard wants you to know you have an air of mystery about you, rarely talking about your dreams or plans, but just quietly pursuing them without a lot of fanfare. He wants you to know you're a very sensitive person enjoying anything that's tactile and sensual, yet you are also prone to react strongly to irritating touch and annoying people. Snow Leopard continues to nuzzle you and purr, and you feel a part of each other like never before. In the middle world, in your waking life, shape-shift into the leopard when you feel fear. Embody the leopard's medicine to help you feel brave. Again, a sense of exhilaration pervades your spirit as you recognize the breakthroughs you have made. When you have completed your experience with Snow Leopard, follow the path that you took back. Follow it back the same way you came. I'm going to count to 3, and when I get to 3, you'll feel your body and begin listening to the sounds in the room. And on 3, you will open your eyes, grab a pen and paper, and write about your experience with Snow Leopard. Are you ready? Okay. 1. Come back. 2. Coming back. 3. Open your eyes. You did great. I'll take some time to write about this experience and rehydrate with some water. May peace be your journey. Namaste.